Let's take a couple of moments and we'll check out MIXTRAX on Pioneer's FH-X731BT. To get started with MIXTRAX, just put some MP3 files on a USB thumb drive like this one, or plug in your iPhone through USB. Even though your particular in-dash receiver may or may not have a CD slot across the top like this one, the on-screen and button operation is identical for the following Pioneer models: FH-X730BS, FH-X731BT, FH-X830BHS, and MVH-X690BS. So now I'll just plug my USB thumb drive in right here. And the system will automatically switch to USB and begin to play a track. To fire up MIXTRAX, just touch button number 3. Pioneer's MIXTRAX can create a club-like atmosphere inside your car with cool DJ-style transitions and effects between songs and a pretty cool light show. To advance to the next song, you can just touch the arrow keys. Let's check out some of MIXTRAX settings. With MIXTRAX up and running, we're going to press in on the volume control. And let's roll over to the MIXTRAX menu. Here's MIXTRAX, and we'll press enter. The first thing we see is short playback, so let's press enter there. Here, we can shorten the playback of any given song down to 1 minute, or a number of other settings here out to about 3 minutes or so. If you'd like to hear the whole song, you can just choose to switch the short playback mode off. For right now, we're going to set that shorten playback mode to 1 minute. And every 1 minute, we're going to hear a transition to the next song on my system. We'll press enter there and roll over to the next setting, which is the flash area. And here I can change what is displayed on the screen and on the keys. So we'll press enter here. I can choose to have the flashing lights going on the key and display area, just the key area like this. Or I can choose to switch the flashing lights off completely. For right now, I'm going to choose the key and display area. Now we'll go back. Let's roll over to the next setting, which is the flash pattern, and there are a ton of different patterns to choose from based on the music that you're listening to. We have sound level patterns, low-pass filter patterns or subwoofer output patterns, and we have a random selection that we can choose. For right now, we'll choose sound level number 1 and press enter. And let's roll over to the next setting, which is the display effects. Here we can have the display area, have effects show up in the display area, and we can choose to switch that on or off. For right now, I'm going to keep the display effects switched on. We'll roll over to the next setting, which is the cut-in effects, and we can choose to switch this on or off right here. Right now, I'll choose to keep it on. Cut-in effects means the transition that we'll hear between songs from one song to the next one. We'll roll over to the next setting, which is back around to our shorten playback mode. When you're done making your adjustments here, you can just hit the band button to escape and go back out to MIXTRAX, where we'll choose a different tune to play. When you're done enjoying MIXTRAX, you can just press button number 3 to escape.